Hello everyone, my name is NewFlowerGirl, but you can call me Demi, and welcome back to another video. It is not normally time for a Panda bakery, but I wanted to make something, and there's a bar in the way a little bit. There we go. Now it's out of the way. But yeah, we're gonna be making a upside down apple cake. It's not apple pie, it's apple, well it does say apple pie, but it's more like cake that we're gonna be doing. So, yeah. First step, pie tin or cake tin. You want to get, you would spray it in with like baking grease or something, and then put a piece of baking paper on it, and then also like grease in the rest. Then after that is you need to get like about 3 or 4 apples, Elster or Jumma Gold. It's roughly about 700 grams. Want to peel them, de-seed them, and squeak the toy, and then cut them in 8s and leave them out for a little bit. We're gonna start off the actual baking process. Hi Nusha. Nusha's also here. We're gonna start the actual baking. We're gonna start the first bit. It's an upside down cake, so we're gonna start off with making the top. I know. So we want to melt 20 grams of butter in a pan. This 20 grams. So let's go and do that. There we go. For that we don't need those. 20 grams. I've got it under my nail now. This sucks. Come on. Butter is sometimes really difficult to work with. Yeah, we want to melt this, so we're just gonna stir this around a bit. So yeah, there's gonna be the caramel top, because all the upside down apple pies, cakes I've seen, that the top is all caramel, and with every other apple cakes I've seen, there's also legit just caramel everywhere. Like I've seen an apple pie roll or apple cake roll actually, and yeah, that's just topped with caramel and whipped cream. Butter melted. It's quick when you have that little butter. So we're gonna stir it a little with a spoon. I'm using a whisk. And then we want to get 2 full spoons of syrup. How does this work? I don't like syrup. So yeah, I don't like it on cake, on anything. But we have to. Come on. Oh, it's so thick. Full spoons. 2 of them. Got it. There's 1. If you're going to be making this one at home, please use a different kind of syrup, because this is just too much. And also, in case you were wondering what that squeak was, that was Nusha's new toy, or actually a new old one, because that toy started to smell a bit. And she like, you know what little puppies do when they drink milk from their moms? They do basically that. That's what Nusha does to that toy. 1 teaspoon. Okay, 1 food spoon of water. There we go. We're gonna need to mix that in a little bit. And then we have the caramel sauce mix, which we need to mix in as well. Oh god. It's all on the edges now. It smells really syrupy now. Yeah, I'm using basically just a packet. Kind of like what I did with the brookies in the very first episode of Panda Bakery. All on the edges now. Which really shouldn't be happening. Yeah. I really like apple pie. It's one of my favorite pies. Oh god. I'm making a mess already. I also had the option to make a thingy. My god, what do you call it? Chocolate chip cookies and other things like caramel cookies, but then I was like, no. I really like to see the reveal of an upside down apple pie. I really like that reveal. So yeah. Okay. So now we have our mixture here. It's basically thick caramel sauce type thing. And the recipe now says to spread it out over the bottom here, and it doesn't have to fill the entire thing. It doesn't have to cover the entire thing, so I'm gonna get a spoon for this. Just because I think that would be easier. There we go. Look at that caramel goodness. Here we go. I'm gonna spread it out a little bit. I honestly also don't know like how, like what the diameter is of my tin here. My tin, okay, tin, whatever you want to call it. But you need to use one of 24 centimeters. I think ours is like 25 maybe. And then you want to get, like it's now all spread out a bit. You see? It's actually covered the entire thing, which is good. So now you want to get the apples and you want to spread them out over the bottom and in spiral, but start from the center. So yeah, that's gonna take a while. I'm probably gonna have some apples left over, which isn't too bad because dogs can eat apple. Although I have covered them all in, what do you call it? The lemon juice, because they were starting to turn brown and lemon juice prevents that. So yeah. But Nusha is a great fruit lover as well. Let's get a small one in here. I don't think I'm gonna have left over. They are all so different sizes. There are all so many different sizes, these apples. Like, it's crazy. A small one over here. I'm not gonna have left over. Okay, we're almost done. It's perfect. None left over and the bottom is covered. Here we go. That's part one. Now we're gonna get to the loud part. So Nusha's gonna be upset. Probably not. But yeah, we're gonna leave this over here. That can go back on top of that. Yeah. Let's put you back where you belong. Now we need a bowl. Need a bowl. I suggest getting a medium-sized one, because if you have one that is not big enough, then you're gonna have trouble. We get a mixer, a loud noise machine, and I believe we need these. No dough hooks, because you know it's not actual dough. I feel like I'm gonna have to take that one out. Yeah, I'm gonna need to take that one out. Right. Let's put that in here. Put these in until you hear click. We're gonna need 75 grams of butter. Preferably softened butter, because then it's easier to mix it all like until it's creamy, which is what we now need to do. So it's gonna be very noisy. So yeah. Okay, this is a problem. I'd say it's about soft. Okay, so we're gonna need. I'm gonna get another spoon for this. The other one is same. We're gonna need the rest of the tablespoons of water, sorry, which is 3. One. 2. 3. Put that in there. And then we're gonna need the pie mix. Oh god. Not all of the powder was at the bottom. we go. Mix that until you have fine crumbs on the middle setting. This is really something you should do with 2 people because your arm is gonna get tired. My arm is already getting tired, so. Oh dear. We have crumbs. We have crumbs. So now you want to get your bites in, baked in, whatever you want to call it. You want to spread this all out over your apples. Might as well use your hands. And then you want to go and press it down with your hands. There's crumbs everywhere now. There we go, got butter on my hands. There we go. And then you want to bake it. So yeah, you have different kinds of ovens you can do it. You have electronic oven, which is just normal oven. Hot air, which is basically combi microwave or just microwave in general. I don't think that would be wise. Just combination microwave. And then we have a gas oven, which is probably something not a lot of people have anymore. But yeah, electronic oven is 180 degrees Celsius and hot air is 170 and the gas oven is number 3. You want to place it in the middle. So just below the middle actually. So we're gonna get this thing. It's just like something that's raising it up. And then you want to, you know, do it. You want to prepare the oven / microwave. There we go, now that is baking. I'm gonna get the spoon a bit. Press it down just a tad bit more. Because I have a feeling that some of it is not gonna stay. But it's almost like shortbread. I do have a feeling that I've missed something. No, I haven't missed anything. There we go. Now we wait for that thing to be done. And put you back in there. And it's gonna be in the oven for a very, very long time. Like a really long time. But it's definitely gonna be uneven. Like, definitely. I know that for sure. Because, like, I think I've got them up a bit more now. So, yeah. Yeah. So now we wait until our lovely microwave beeps, hello, I'm done. And then we put the pie in, or cake, or whatever it's not really cake, because if it is a cake, then there should be egg in. If it really is cake, then it has to contain egg. And also next week there will be another Panda bakery, but then I'll be having blonde hair because I recorded it in February-ish, like early February. And only since like few weeks ago I've gone brown hair again. So yeah. Now we wait for the beep still. And also it feels nice just to do some actual baking instead of cooking. You know? All the time I've been doing like dinner recipes, and it isn't really baking. Like, you know, pies, desserts, all that stuff. So yeah. There we go. Let's open that up. Put it in for 40 to 45 minutes. Okay, that's gonna fall. If it's gonna fall, you might as well just grab something like this and put the pies in on it. Because then it stays on that thing. And make sure you don't touch the next one. I'm gonna do 45 minutes because, well, it's easier for me to do. But now it is in the microwave / oven, and I will come back to you guys when it's time to flip it around. So see you then. Okay, so that's cooled down now. So what we need to do next, it's out of the oven by the way, we need to leave it cool down for at least 30 minutes, an hour-ish. We need to remove the edge here, this ring. It's gonna be easier said than done because ours doesn't expand anymore in a weird way. Like it doesn't want to get bigger, so we have a bit of an issue trying to get it out. It's not letting go at all, which is not fun at all. Everything's gonna shake under the pressure that is removing this thing. It's not letting go at all. It's gonna do dangerous. No, it's somewhat falling apart. It's not going too well. Come on. It's really crummy. Okay, there we go. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Need to do this. Set it around. Okay, need to wait a little longer. Look! Ta-da! Upside down cake. Upside down apple cake pie. It's actually more pie. Doesn't have egg. And this spouts 12 pieces. It said. Yeah, roughly about 12. So yeah, apple pie. I'm gonna cut it in pieces already. I feel like it will make sense. Oh, that's not good. Looks good though. It's kind of really messy, just I do feel like I should do taste tests. I think I should do a taste test. I really think I should do a taste test. I'm gonna get a big plate because, you know, I'm big. Let me get a small piece. There we go. Small piece of apple cake. I'm gonna put the rest over here. Yeah, I'm gonna do a taste test. Let's see. You're actually supposed to eat this with vanilla ice cream. Ooh, I like it.
It's really good. Yeah. I want this one. It's really good. Yes, yeah. Come. Come here. Nee? Wait, Sticky. Nuvia wants to taste too. I think she likes the caramel apples. Lekker? She likes it. And I like it too. Oh. Yeah, that's good stuff. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and also consider subscribing if you don't want to miss any other video. But that's it for me for now, and I'll see you guys in another video. Enjoy the pie!